Oh, hi. How you doing? How you guys doing today? I thought I would do this. I thought I'd do this little video here. And as you can see, I'm wearing one of my newer ones that I just recently got. This one, it's kind of a, I don't know if you want to call it like a plea, or just throwing it out there. Maybe as like an idea, and maybe it can go somewhere. But I wanted to make a plea to the LA Kings and Adidas. Please make this in black. This thing, for being a white jersey, this is awesome. Some people aren't crazy about it. I think the shiny logo, that's cool. I mean, you see that in the light, it's awesome. It really is. And I'm one who normally doesn't buy white jerseys. I think everybody knows this. But this one's fantastic. And this silver, which is the same type that Vegas uses on theirs, that's fantastic too. I'd love to see this in a black jersey. This would be absolutely phenomenal in black, because it's an awesome. I mean, if you could picture this in black, it'd be awesome. I mean, you can keep the neckline the way it is. You can keep the black neckline here with the white stripe here. You can keep that where it is, but make the whole body, make this black. You keep this. You keep the silver here and the black here. You make that white. So you got a white stripe here instead of black, with a black body. And you do that. Now down on the bottom, what you do is, as you can see down at the bottom, you have a black stripe here and the silver stripe here. So if the jersey's black, you can get away. You can make this part white. Make that part white. Keep that silver down there. So black body, white stripe here. You keep the silver here and the black here, and then down on the bottom, as I said, you make this part white. You can make that white, and you keep that sparkly silver down here, and keep the shiny logo. You can keep the shiny Cylon style logo. This thing in black, I mean, you talk about fantastic, and would be a seller. And there's your rebrand. You're basically going back to this logo, only you've got the shiny kind of rubber style material. Still not exactly sure what that is, but I mean it shines in the light. And that's your rebrand. This could be your road jersey. You make this thing in black with a couple little alterations, with a white stripe here and a white stripe on the bottom, and you keep the silver, the sparkly silver in the same spot. That would be absolutely fantastic. That would be, if they did that, how many of you guys would buy that? Let me hear your thoughts on that. Would you get, if the LA Kings made this jersey, this exact same thing in black as like a rebrand, and made that their home jersey, and kept everything else, kept the silver here, changed the one stripe here to a white stripe, and then on the bottom where the black stripe is above the silver, you turn that white, and when you have, you make this white, you have that be white and the silver there. How many of you would buy that? I know I would. I would buy that instantly. And then some people would say, well, what could they do for a third? this could be crazy. You have this logo, or actually, you take their old crown, you take the old crown logo that they had, not this particular one, the other one, like the two that's on the inside of the neck on here. You take that logo, you put that on an alternate. Now here's the crazy thing. This is how my mind has been working since I got this thing. Go full Vegas. For an alternate, go full Vegas. This. Make the entire jersey out of this. This thing with, and you can still incorporate the colors here. You could even bring back a black stripe here, and you could turn this into you could make this white, or you could make that black. Actually, black would probably be good right there. White stripe, black here, and you can do the same for down here. If it's a gold jersey, you can maybe put a white stripe there. I mean, let me see here, because if we make the comparison here, what they could do is, I mean, yeah, you could keep the bottom like it is here. You could have a black stripe and have that, or even what you could do is you flip flop the silver here. You put the silver as the main part there, and then have this black with maybe a little white, or something like that. And you go with the sparkle. This, only for the Kings it's silver. I want to know from you guys, how crazy does that sound? How nuts does that sound? I think the idea for the to make a black version of this would be fantastic. But while I'm thinking about it here, just you gotta get a visual. Kind of got to get a visual here. But as an alternate, you make that the shiny silver. You go full Vegas, but on the front, you put that crown. That crown on the front of the alternate jersey, the all shiny silver alternate, as I'm dropping stuff, and you put that crown on the front. How do you think that could look? I think that could look awesome. Which, by the way, I have to say, because I know you guys saw this one, I unboxed this one. Why the other version of Adidas didn't do this? I don't know why, but I mean they went with the sparkly material for the stripes here. I mean, it makes it stand out much more. I'm a real big fan of that. And of course on the sleeves, you've got the sparkling material there too. I love that. It's absolutely awesome. And why the other version of Adidas did not do that, I'm not exactly sure. But let me hear you guys' thoughts on that. What do you think? This in black. Make a black version of this. Do a rebrand. Keep the shiny logo. Make a black version of this. And then for the alternate, you put that King's crown. You take that crown, you put that on the front. You go full Vegas with this silver. How crazy does that sound? Does it sound interesting? To me, it sounds interesting. My mind has been tripping like that ever since I unboxed this thing, and I thought, wow, they could really do some cool stuff with this. And let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on how How would you guys feel about a black version of this? And how crazy does it sound? The silver, an all silver, all Vegas, just like this, literally, just like this, only in the silver. How do you think that would look? Tell me how crazy that sounds. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you guys think that sounds crazy? Or do you guys think it'd be kind of cool? To me, I'd buy both of them if they did that. I would buy a black version of this, and if they went the full Vegas on an alternate with this silver, I'd buy that instantly also. The minute Ben would get those, if they did that, oh yeah, I'd be getting a hold of him right away saying, yeah, I need those two. I need the black version and the Vegas style silver. If he were, if they were to do that and he were to get them, oh yeah, he'd hear from me almost instantly. I'd need a size 60 in both of those. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that would be an interesting idea? Like I said, it's just some ideas that kind of went through my head, and let me, I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. Black version of this and the crazy idea. Would a full Vegas style silver jersey work with the old crown? Not this crown, but the other one that's on the home jersey. That's on the bottom of the logo on the home jersey. That on the front of a full Vegas style silver jersey. Would you guys buy it? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on that. And if there's new people out there that are just popping on in, and you're checking out the video, hopefully you like them. Welcome. And if you like it, hit that subscribe button. If you really like the videos, hit that subscribe button or follow button. I'd almost rather it say follow instead of the subscribe. Subscribe makes you think you're paying for something, but still, hit the subscribe button or follow button, and I'd love to have you be a part of the channel. And if you did that, you could hear crazy ideas like that, like this roll through my head. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Let me know on that, and I'll talk to you guys again real soon.